Welcome to Exam Sale. In this video we break down the syllabus for the HPE Storage Solutions exam so you know exactly what to study and how much time to allocate. This exam covers 5 domains with exact weights and focus areas: HPE storage products, solutions, and warranty at 31%, planning and designing HPE storage solutions at 24%, troubleshooting and managing HPE storage solutions at 18%, fundamental storage architectures and technologies at 15%, and installing, configuring, and upgrading HPE storage solutions at 12%. Each domain lists difficulty, estimated learning time in hours, and assessment type so you can prioritize study and lab practice. Domain: HPE storage products, solutions, and warranty. Weight: 31%. Difficulty: medium. Estimated learning time: 14 hours. Assessment type: conceptual plus scenario-based. You will learn the features and benefits of HPE Alletra 9000 and 6000 series and the unique architecture of HPE Primera, including how NVMe and SCM accelerate mission-critical and business-critical workloads. Study all flash versus hybrid use cases and the underlying operating systems for Alletra and Primera, and understand Nimble CASL architecture, Nimble C, and MSA 2060/2062 hardware and scalability. Learn data protection options with HPE Store Once, the Catalyst protocol for dedupe and efficient backups, Cloud Bank storage for long-term retention, RMC integration, and Store Once replication topologies such as one-to-one and many-to-one. Domain: planning and designing HPE storage solutions. Weight: 24%. Difficulty: hard. Estimated learning time: 12 hours. Assessment type: scenario-based. This domain trains you to translate customer requirements into technical storage designs using HPE Ninja Stars and the Storage Assessment Foundry, and to interpret HPE InfoSight data for capacity and performance planning. You will calculate drive counts and RAID levels from IOPS needs, compute effective capacity after dedupe and compression, and evaluate power, cooling, and rack space for deployments. The course also covers SAN and network design using HPE B-Series and M-Series switches, redundant ISC architectures, host bus adapter selection, multi-site HA clustering, GreenLake consumption models, and mapping RPO and RTO to protection tiers. Domain: troubleshooting and managing HPE storage solutions. Weight: 18%. Difficulty: medium. Estimated learning time: 10 hours. Assessment type: hands-on plus conceptual. You will use HPE InfoSight to predict and prevent issues, read performance dashboards and latency metrics, and configure cross-stack analytics for VMware environments to diagnose performance problems. Learn centralized management with HPE Data Services Cloud Console and HPE SSMC. Establish troubleshooting workflows for volume connectivity. Monitor hardware health via onboard administrator and ILO, and perform storage non-disruptive upgrades and patching. The domain also covers automated support case generation, leveraging InfoSight recommendations, and verifying end-to-end paths with MPIO diagnostic tools. Domain: fundamental storage architectures and technologies. Weight: 15%. Difficulty: easy. Estimated learning time: 8 hours. Assessment type: conceptual plus scenario-based. This section reinforces core concepts such as fiber channel, ISC, and NVMe differences, and the distinctions between SAN, NAS, and DAS topologies so you can choose the right protocol for a workload. You will review OSI layers relevant to storage networking, zoning types in FC fabrics, and the role of jumbo frames and VLANs, plus components of a storage fabric. Additionally, study drive technologies like SSD, SAS, and NLSAS, RAID level trade-offs, data reduction methods, thin provisioning, snapshot and clone behavior, and synchronous versus asynchronous replication. Domain: installing, configuring, and upgrading HPE storage solutions. Weight: 12%. Difficulty: medium. Estimated learning time: 6 hours. Assessment type: hands-on plus conceptual. This domain focuses on practical deployment tasks including racking and cabling best practices, initial discovery and setup for MSA and Nimble arrays, and configuring management IPs and alerting such as SMTP, SNMP, and syslog. You will learn to initialize storage pools and disk groups, Identify LED indicators for hardware troubleshooting. Create and export volumes or LUNs to host initiators. Configure host and initiator groups, and verify host-side multi-pathing for Linux, Windows, and XC. The syllabus also covers firmware upgrades for controllers and enclosures, configuring replication partners, and validating solution functionality after installation. To conclude, follow the listed weights and the provided study times to build a focused plan and prioritize hands-on labs for scenario-based and practical tasks. Focus first on the 31% domain and on planning and troubleshooting scenarios. Use HPE product pages and info site labs, and practice configuration and sizing tools to maximize your exam readiness.